Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Bayless Jones now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Up to the races, middle of the field. I don't think they're going to catch him. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Going to run again with Swift. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 46. Got his target. It's Otten. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down. Here's Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. You may know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A handoff left for Swift. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, the football jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I think it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Allen completes this one to Otten. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Allen on third down. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Milton. And that one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. A give right side to White. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. White. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints finish up their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen setting up play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. There he goes, right sideline. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a hop.
And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Saints push their lead to 18. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Swift gets it, going left. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
A draw now. This is Swift. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. Allen. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, this is White. And he gets him around 6 there. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They've got a man in motion. Running on 2nd with White. And he's got this down to the 40. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throw left side, complete. He's contained at the line for no gain. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. Getting out to his left. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Blitz coming here. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally, you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They will go. It's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And with a nice skate, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's White again. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the gun, a run for White. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling out to his left. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead.
42, Titans 3. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and grind that end zone.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Running behind center with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on 3rd and short. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Saints have it as we start the 4th, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the option, give to White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's Milton. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, White. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a toss to White. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. The give now to White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here's a nickel look by the Titans, 3rd down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now, Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Trying again following the sack. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
From the gun on third down. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Gay with the point after. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Allen looking to throw. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into traffic, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now a give to Swift. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones.
Bayless Jones on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's loaded another one up. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the Saints. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league